If 2020 challenged us in any positive way, it was to test our ability to adapt to change. I can proudly say that we not only did that, but we became even more determined in our efforts as a result of the extraordinary events we faced this past year. When the shelter-in-place order for COVID-19 was issued in March, our office staff switched to remote work. Our operations continued without missing a beat, including air quality monitoring and forecasting and issuing facility permits. At the same time, our field staff continued to inspect industry and investigate air quality complaints. We also kept working on behalf of Bay Area communities hardest hit by air pollution, holding regular online meetings to further our community protection efforts. Working remotely opened our eyes to the benefits of reduced traffic and better air quality. We launched the Flex Your Commute program and the Remote Work Policy Clearinghouse, initiatives and resources that will give Bay Area employers tools and incentives to continuing offering remote work options beyond the pandemic. In May, George Floyd was tragically murdered by Minneapolis police. It ignited a worldwide movement for racial justice. The Air District issued its own proclamation in support of racial justice as we continued the conversation about how to better foster equity in our communities, within our own policies, and within our own agency. In August, we all witnessed the impacts of climate change firsthand, with some of the biggest wildfires in California history. The smoke severely impacted air quality throughout the Bay Area and triggered 30 consecutive Spare the Air alerts, the longest streak on record. Through our expanding wildfire air quality response program, the Air District donated portable air filtration units to the Red Cross. These units were deployed to evacuation shelters and clean air centers to help residents breathe easier during these devastating fires. And throughout the year, we consistently voiced our opposition to federal attacks on air quality and health protections. We also joined a lawsuit against the federal rollback of clean vehicle standards. Amidst all this, we were happy to welcome Veronica Eady to the Air District as Deputy Executive Officer. Veronica will be focusing on environmental justice matters, building on the exceptional list of achievements in that field. She'll also provide leadership to our community engagement and diversity, equity, and inclusion program and policy work. Looking ahead, I'm optimistic for renewed support at the federal level for climate protections that are so urgently needed. Adapting to change is the new normal. For us, it means turning challenges into opportunities and providing leadership for the future by protecting public health, air quality, and the global climate in all our communities. Thank you.